It is I, Alfredo, making my triumphant return to the YouTube world. Took a little weekend off, went to Las Vegas with some friends, but now we're back. And we're at your favorite place for Thursdays. We're at Epic BMX. Fu, Chris Fox, and Ricky Mosley are here. And we have a couple problems here, but we're gonna try and solve some of your bike questions amidst the pandemonium of the missing forks. You have to literally enter at your own risk here because these guys don't care about COVID and they don't care about bike parts. Chris Fox! Where are your forks?
Man, I don't know. Well,
you got new ones, but they're not new. He was installing new forks on his bike here. We were gonna cut these forks for him, but Fu has misplaced them. And he's very upset about this. Ricky?
You know, sometimes you just gotta like not blame yourself for your own mistakes. Somebody else did it.
We can't confirm that. Fault. Also, Dougie's here, and it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Dougie. Hold on. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, your boy's back on that water. If I were forks, where would I go? Maybe in this pile of tires. So I may or may not have given Fu a beer, and this is why he lost the forks.
I didn't lose a fork.
You lost the forks. Where are they then?
I don't know.
They're not here. Oh, I've been tangled.
I don't know what happened to it.
He's sad about this.
Food.
Those aren't forks. Do not have him cut your bars. Hey, Fu! We got an extra pair of bars here. You want to cut them? Dak, can you tell us where the forks have gone? I don't know, dude. I bent them. This is the confessional area. Do you really think he stole the forks?
I mean, it's possible. But
I think so. Why not? It's a straight come up.
I just want to have faith in humanity to just think that someone wouldn't do that.
He took it without the fork cap too. Like the cap isn't here now, so he can't even use it until he gets a compression.
So when we go to the skate park and we see
we're gonna have to see
with,
yeah.
With we have to see.
And these are your signature Demolition Forks. They're very nice.
Thanks, man.
And now they're on someone else's bike.
They're on, yeah. These are the old versions too. I had the brand new ones.
You'll never know how they ride.
He really came up.
They're on offer up right now.
Yeah.
You gonna cut your bars now too?
I think so, but I don't know if I need to.
I don't think you need to. You're not gonna bar spin, right?
Nah.
Then you're chilling. These are the real culprits. I bought Fu a beer, and that's what happened.
That's it.
Fu got buzzed off the one beer.
We were just talking about how like one beer does him in too.
Yeah.
And he's doing donuts in a strip club parking lot in a 4x.
All right, guys. So as you can see, I have decided to freshen up the bike. New tires, and these are my old tires. So I'm quickly gonna go over why I changed tires. There's a lot of you guys that ask me what type of tires I prefer. And instead of like answering each one of you guys one by one, I decided to just do a video addressing it. So currently, I'm on the new Alex Donasweek V2 tires. These come in 2.40. And as you can see, I have a wide back end and I have wide brakes. The reason I want these tires are that they have the micro knurling. So these, as opposed to these, so in the rear for the last like 2 weeks, I've been riding the Shadow Contender Featherweight. So it's a folding tire, very light, very nice. But the thing is that I've been riding a lot more street lately, so I needed something that's a little thicker. So instead of going for the folding lightweight version, I went for the traditional wire bead. So the difference is that these are lighter, but they are also gonna be more susceptible to blowing out. And they're cool for skate park riding, and they feel great. But then when you go ride street and there's a lot of debris, glass, they're more susceptible to get cut, punctured, or pierced by something. So these Donasweek by BSD, they're a good mix of a good all-around tire. And for me, I really like the micro knurling. It makes it so they're grippy at the skate park, but still smooth at the same time. And I'm riding them at around, I think 75 PSI. These I was riding closer to like 90 PSI. Since they are featherweight, I like them to keep them more pumped up so that when you're ripping around transitions and you're really pumping, you're not feeling that folding or that tire compression as much. I'm riding a square setup, so they're both 2.4, both in the front and in the rear. And yesterday I was riding this Contender tire. And one thing about color tires in particular is that once they're in the sun a little too long, they start getting harder and more slippery. So as you can see, you can tell that they're pretty smooth already. These Donasweeks have all that micro knurling, so they're really new and really fresh, so I feel like they're gonna ride better. And again, these are a featherweight tire, so they're gonna be lighter. And light is good when you're only riding skate parks and you're driving in your car to and fro. I like to ride to some skate parks, and again, I ride a lot more street than I was like a few months ago, so I've been having, I think in the last month, I've gotten like 12 flats. So hopefully these new Donasweeks are gonna help me with that. And it just gave it an overall new look. So I went with green S&M Hoder grips, again, BSD Donnisweek tires, and they were out of Shadow pedals here, so I got some fly bike ones for now. These are my old Shadow platform pedals. They're really dope. I believe I think they're just platform pedals. I think the Ravagers are a little different. All around, I just wanted to refresh the bike. So I'm gonna go catch a cool session, and Max has detected.
It comes in a wipeout and we use the bar as a cap.
Oh, that's a sick idea.
Ow! God, dude, that hurts. Dude, you gotta watch out. Oh my god.
You gotta watch out.
You can put it in a headlock.
Oh no, dude.
Go to sleep.
Oh hell no, he's got it now.
I'm banging shit into me. Oh no, not the knees.
No,
Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead.
I got it all on film.
You asshole.
He raped me. So I got frustrated. The mic on my camera or my camera itself are faulty, so I'm gonna have to go get that repaired. Probably not gonna be cheap, but I took out my frustrations out on Fu, and now he's mad at me. I'm sorry, Fu. But here's the deal. If you want some of my old free stuff, go on my Instagram at Alfredo Mancuso and go spam that photo. I'm gonna pick a random comment, or actually, I think I'll pick 3 random comments, and I'm gonna send 3 people my parts. So somebody can win the blue tire, somebody can win the black tire, and somebody can win my pedals. My Instagram is at Alfredo Mancuso. Make sure to follow at Epic BMX. They're great. Follow at Max Vu, at Chris Fox BMX, at Ricky Mosley, and at Dougie Fresh, and wish him a happy birthday. I'm out. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for tomorrow's video, which will be a more in-depth vlog about something. Today I had to cut it kind of short because of my camera. So I'm gonna get that fixed. Don't worry, guys. All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe.